everybody? Welcome back to The Process with BST. We got Aaron and myself here. Hope you guys like our new background. We got a little baseball going on just to keep you guys' attention. Just kidding, our content is great. Today we're going to talk about just a couple instances that we've had with our athletes, pitchers specifically. There's one case where we had a guy come in and he got his velocity up 5 or 6 miles an hour just by using his body more efficiently. Just being able to use his body more efficiently, just like I just said, and it's tough because when they got to their game, okay, they were a little wild, they're leaving balls up in the zone because their release point was different, because they're getting their trunk more going towards their target rather than just being vertical. So he was missing up, and then he had his teammates, coaches telling him, hey, slow down, like your arm's lagging, what else? Your arm was lagging, your bent knee, you gotta bend your knee lower, and this and that.
Release the ball earlier, release the ball later.
Exactly.
Just random diagnosis, right?
Yes, the diagnosis that, hey, it's just, do this or do that. But it's really not that easy. And
definitely, and I've encountered it throughout my whole career. I was a pitcher, and every time I didn't throw strikes, there was something wrong. Mm-hmm. There's something wrong, right? Because when you're playing baseball, you just assume that if you're pitching, you should throw strikes. Right? I think that's where it stems from. For pitching, you have to throw, or you should throw strikes. So whenever you're throwing balls, there's an issue. So I've heard anything everywhere from stay back, or release out front, or aim to your target, or throw at the glove, right? But the issue is when you change your mechanics to throw harder, your release point changes, right? And when your release point changes, what's going to happen? You have to get used to it. You have to practice it. Just like anything in life you want to be good at, you have to practice. You have to put in the work.
Yes. Yeah, you have to put the work in. There's no magic pill that you can take like, I'm going to throw 92 miles an hour and I'm going to throw strikes every time.
And we always talk about that. We wish we could give you the pill to do everything right, but what it comes down to, that magic pill is what?
Hard work.
Hard work, yeah.
All the time.
That's what it is.
You got to put the time in. Like, we've got guys coming in 3 or 4 days a week spending hours and hours of practicing. And a lot of our guys, which is cool, have been doing it for about 12 to 16 months. They've seen great improvements and they're doing a great job. But it's not us. It's the kids and the athletes putting the work in and wanting to get better and understanding what it takes to get to the next level.
Yeah. It's like in basketball. If I was to say change your shot in basketball, right? If you shoot 75% already and then you change your shot, you can't expect to shoot 75% with your new shot.
Or even better right away.
Yeah. So you gotta put in the work and you have to practice. And by using these false diagnoses hurts your development as a pitcher, right? So.
Yeah, I agree, and it's tough because, hey, you know what? If I'm a coach and I've got a pitcher or a position guy saying, hey, I'm working on stuff right now, then you know what? As a coach, I'm like, that's awesome. I want you to work on stuff. I want you to get better so we win more games, or you get looks to go play college or professionally, whatever it is, because then that just shows me that, hey, I've got a guy here who's really working his tail off and who wants to get better and wants to win ball games.
Yeah. So the key here is communication, right? Mm-hmm. When you change anything, or you are working on something, make sure you let your coach and let your teammates know, so that way they're not thinking, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Right? You're just working on something.
Because you want to get better. If you just keep doing what you're doing, and like Aaron mentioned earlier, is that when you throw balls, you slow everything down to aim, but now you're working on things in the bullpens, and then, the game comes and stuff starts to hit the fan, and then what do? You go back to where you were, and then it becomes a mind game.
Yep.
And you can't let that happen. You have to go out there and practice your training and get after what you're doing. Because if you don't practice what you're doing and you don't take it to the game, then it's pointless. Yeah. You have to take what you're practicing and training and that kind of thing and do it in the game. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Exactly. You walk a few guys, you hit a few guys, you give up a home run. Who cares? Everyone's giving up a home run if they've pitched.
People hit guys all the time.
Yeah, walks happen every day, right? Even the most accurate pitchers have walked a guy. So...
If you guys have any questions, whether you agree with us, disagree with us, or have a question that you want us to answer, please reach out to us. We're trying to educate everybody and trying to move the game of baseball forward.